Hello, my creative friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica Sanders of coloringcreativeart.com. So let's talk a little bit about week 2 of World Watercolor Month. This week, all of my paintings are based off of the prompts for World Watercolor Month from the list from Doodle Wash. So everything here is inspired by that list. So each one is not like exactly something from that list necessarily, but it's just inspired by it. I use it as a jumping off point to paint something that I like to paint and I thought would be fun. So for example, this painting was called Shadow Play, and I wanted to really work on light and shadow across a face. As you know, I love contrast, so I thought it would be a lot of fun to really play with contrast. And as I went, I had to make a lot of corrections to this painting. The face was kind of weird and all these kind of things. But in the end, I had a lot of fun doing it and it turned out pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy. So I'll turn on some music for you here and then I'll pop back in when it gets to the next painting and share a few thoughts about that one. Ocean creatures was the next prompt, and I thought it would be fun to do manta rays or stingrays. And I just sort of used earth colors, like as if not necessarily that they were in the ocean, but they actually were the world, if that makes any sense at all. So I have greens and blues as if it were some sort of planet or something, or maybe some sort of, yeah, anyway. It was a lot of fun. I like painting them. I think they're fun to paint. I've painted them before and I just played around with it and tried to keep it light and fresh and loose. So the next prompt is simple pleasures, and the first thing I thought of for this was chocolate. And I really love chocolate. It's like a special treat for me, not something I have all the time, but something I enjoy. And so I was trying to think of what to do with chocolate, and my friend Kathy, who is actually the other inspiration for this painting, said to me, "So if you had chocolate, what kind would you get?" And I said, "Well, I would get M&Ms to have with my coffee because I enjoy that sort of flavor combination." She goes, "Oh, you could do a whole setup and it would be so fun." And so I took her advice. I thought it would be fun. I did struggle a little bit with this painting, I have to say, because I wanted them to look more realistic than they turned out to be. But I did have a lot of fun. So it was fun to do, and I appreciate that inspiration from my friend Kathy. She's fantastic. She's a calligrapher, by the way. Amazing. Anyway, so I worked on these M&Ms and tried to make them at least somewhat dimensional, and it was a lot of fun. And the last prompt I worked on this week was blossoming. And so I just decided I would paint a loose, whimsical flower. It's not from a reference or anything like that. It's just playing with my brush. And actually, I was trying out a different brush. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's an oval mop. Anyway, it has a different shaped tip than I'm used to using, and so I was trying it out and playing around with this loose floral shape. I really enjoyed making leaves with this brush. It's really perfect for that. It was just really great. And also going around the edges. So it's almost like it works like a flat brush and a round brush all at the same time. It's very interesting. I'm going to have to play with it more. So that was my last painting for the second week of World Watercolor Month. I was more relaxed this week. I had more fun than the week before, in which I had more real life stress going on and things like that. And so it was more fun this week for me just because I felt more relaxed and was more into it. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I would love to hear how World Watercolor Month is going for you. So let me know down in the comments how you're feeling about it and how it's going for you. Are you enjoying the process? Are you enjoying the challenge? Are your paintings turning out the way you want them to? Are you considering it practice? I mean, I have like so many questions, so I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.